Okey, kembali lagi pada episod yang ketiga bersama kita hari ini ialah keluarga bahagia Encik Azhari.
Apa Zahari salah lah. Zahari. Sorry bang.
Sorry bang. Sekarang menunjukkan waktu lagi dah sleeping time saya. Okey.
Mata sudah koyak. Mata sudah koyak.
Saya selalu pukul 7 dah tidur dah.
Alhamdulillah. Kau bangun tahajud Alhamdulillah.
Of course. Lepas subuh terus tak tidur.
Alhamdulillah.
Terus bertukang. Gardening.
Okay. Cerita pasal kau dah habis sekarang kita pasal Dari.
Okay, bang. Since we mentioned about the previous thing that he asked.
Dekatkan sikit.
Oh, sorry. Since we actually interviewed y'all and asked a few questions regarding the transition ni semua kan, I want to ask lah. Okay, after all these years, can I ask what are the pros of living abroad?
Okay lah, I think kalau macam comparing dengan Singapore punya lifestyle lah dekat sini it is more chill, lebih relax, not as fast paced. A lot of family time. And one thing that we no doubt we miss also a lot is the jemputan orang kahwin Kalau dekat Singapura tiap-tiap hujung minggu kadang-kadang sampai 3-4
bimbing
3-4 bimbing Tapi dekat sini relax, macam weekend really relax.
Tapi ni bang, ni saya salahkan Hairul bang. Kita nak kahwin-kahwin.
Itulah.
Kalau ada kahwin kita dapat pergi pak bimbing
InsyaAllah tengah ni kan.
InsyaAllah. Nanti kalau hari kahwin saya, nanti don't worry, nanti dia keluar majalah. Tapi yalah, true lah, wedding we really miss it. I've been away for like 12 years. So there was one time aku macam dah lama sangat tak rasa orang kahwin. So there was one time aku balik, my friend happened to get married, So I actually went without being invited.
Wow.
Then they were quite surprised to see me. Lucky diorang surprise, a good surprise tau. Daripada diorang nampak, kau tak jemput, kau datang.
Tapi okey lah.
Okay lah, but this to be very nice.
Kau dah kira wedding crasher
Wedding crasher, bro. Alhamdulillah. So okay, other than that, the wedding and all,
okay lah, I think the main thing is the family time lah. We get to spend a lot of time together sebagai satu keluarga. Kalau kita keluar pun keluar sekeluarga kan. Cuma sekarang ni anak-anak okay lah, macam Rijal dah tak ada dengan kita, dia dekat UK.
Best friend aku tu.
Itulah dia best friend. Lepas tu Atif dengan Arfan pun, diorang pun dah besar sekarang So they are also very independent. Jadi kadang-kadang kalau kita keluar pun okay lah, kita berdating je lah kan.
Begini.
The plus also being overseas also, macam kita, our group of friends also macam multi racial and a lot of different people kan that we are friends with. Kalau kat Singapore, I don't think we have this opportunity kan.
To be exposed to other people from different parts of the world.
So this one is also a plus thing also. I mean to me lah kan. Then we understand their cultures sometimes,
Right.
So these other people, where are they from, like which part of the world?
Different.
Africa ada, Europe ada,
America.
So do you visit them, like
Visit?
if let's say you have the opportunity to like visit them at these places,
Yeah, if we go to a certain, probably
we would love to lah. We would love to.
Inshallah lah.
Because at the end of the day, when we're here, I think that is macam our friends kan, that now we are close with. Like example, the kids punya friends, where we go to school, we see the parents sending them, then kita berkawan. So macam we get more acquainted to them. So I think that's one of the plus thing lah.
Okay. Alright, touching on the pros, Habib, how about the setbacks?
Setbacks is probably maybe with family, macam back home kita family gathering kita is macam kita missed out lah. And then anak Zahra kahwin.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, kita pun dah tak kenal siapa pasangan diorang. Habis kadang-kadang kita balik, like, you know, tahu-tahu semua dah ada anak. You know,
And you can't even remember their names.
don't even know them, don't even remember their names. And also another one is macam if the passing of your dear ones lah, when you are not there, like for me macam my parents with me for 15 years of our marriage, you know, until we move here. So macam during bila kita kat sini ni, and then you know my father got sick. When I dapat tahu, macam I tell myself, okay, I have to go back as much. Macam he go through his treatment. I tell my siblings like, okay, we take turns lah kan. Although all my siblings are all over. You know, my sister is in UK, my brother is in UK, another sister in US, and then I'm in Dubai. So I tell them, you know, we should at least once come back to see him ini. And then when he got sick, like I tell myself, okay, we cry lah. Now I cry. Jadi if anything happen, maybe I am more prepared for, you know, for it lah when it happen. But when it happen, macam you know, nothing can prepare you when this kind of thing happens. So I don't get to see him when he passed. So that is a bit sad sebab macam looking after him for 15 years. I mean, he's with me, and then when I move here, I'm so sorry. When I move here, and then tiba-tiba he's not. You know, he passed and I can't even see him. That really hits me lah. Even till now, macam not to say no closure, tapi macam sedih lah. Kan, macam betul. Kita jaga dia, and then just because I'm here, I got tak ada ini nak jumpa dia for the last time. So that hits very hard lah. So when his mom was sick, I told him, you know, let's go back. At least we get to see her lah before anything happen. Although, I mean, ajal ni kita tak tahu bila, right? So, but at least we get to see them when they are still alive, and then kita boleh inilah do something, you know. But alhamdulillah, we managed to, right?
So Kak, sorry. You're saying that bila your dad passed away, you were still in Dubai and did not get the chance to see him for the last time lah?
No, I did not get to see him for the last time. But we fly back on the same day. Tapi kita tak dapat tengok lah. Maknanya kita balik just to go to kubur lah. Which is, you know, quite lain sad lah. Lain perasaan dia. But alhamdulillah, we have this community here. When, you know, the community here is like our family now. Macam bila dia dengar that we are kesusahan, you know. Betul. You know, the kakak, you know, come over and console lah kan. Although it is different, tapi alhamdulillah, I mean, at least ada lah juga rasa, you know,
a shoulder to cry on.
Yes, like that lah.
Because I'm sure they actually went through the same. That's why when something like this happen, you know, we have to be together lah, for each other.
Tapi dengar pun Abang Zahari pun sama juga. I think your mum also passed away when you are here.
In fact, I have two lah. Dua. The first one was one of my older brother. It was like also a shock to us. At that time, both of us were at Carrefour. Tengah nak do our marketing punya shopping, and then we got the news through our family punya chat group. Nani passed away. So, and the thing is like macam tak percaya. Sebab apa? I have a cousin, nama dia pun Nani juga, tapi kakak saudara lah. Nani, Nani. Tapi also wondering kenapa pula cousin punya passing nak kira put in the chat group like suddenly macam like so serious.
Oh, ni kira sudden lah ni.
Sudden.
Okay.
So and then you know it was a shock until you know we got the confirmation, and then the way he passed, dia meninggalkan kita tu, itu yang buat lebih terperanjat dan lebih sedih lah. Lepas tu yang dua ni waktu pemergian ibu lah. Tapi you know macam alhamdulillah sebelum dia meninggal, kita dapat balik. It was during my off days. Jadi balik 4 hari, dapat tengok dia, spend time dengan dia, and she was also very critical at that time. And exactly 1 week after we left back home to Dubai, then you know she passed lah. She passed. Yeah, it is not the same lah kalau macam you know kalau kita ada pemergian keluarga bila kita dekat situ kita dapat tengok for the last time.
Betul.
Jadi because of that I told my brother, please take a video kan?
Betul.
Sebelum dia dikafankan, jadi at least you know I get to see her the last time lah.
I think sebelum kita continue, apa kata kita sedekahkan Al-Fatihah kepada yang kedua-dua ibu bapa mereka yang telah pergi memberikan kita semua, meninggalkan kita semua. Okay. Ila hadratin Nabi Muhammad. Al-Fatihah. Auzubillah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay. Okay lah, tu memang cerita-cerita sedih lah sebagai bila kita tinggal overseas ni. Actually aku pun ada that same experience juga. Pasal aku tengah tapi aku tak sampai ajal lah. Alhamdulillah lah, masih hidup lah. Aku tengah nak keluar pergi makan, dapat phone call dari mak cakap,
kau nak lagu juga tak?
Tak payah. Tak payah. Aku sekejap je. Just to share lah. Aku can understand the feeling is suddenly my mother called and said bapak tengah nazak having heart attack. So macam I can understand. So at that point of time kita punya thought is nothing else but just I want to go back. So immediately I just try to find the next flight and all that. And kita dah biasa flying Dubai, Singapore and all that. It's a 7 hours flight, it's not long kan. Tapi bila kita in that kind of situation, that flight is like tak habis-habis lah. Take forever kan. So and for alhamdulillah lah, he managed to recover from that and all that. But I think it's really difficult situation lah. Tapi untuk you juga bang, I dengar it's also quite tough because you also tried to get a flight back. Tapi kadang-kadang kalau kita tak ada rezeki lah because you went to the airport semua tapi just tak ada flight
Yeah. Okay, bukan waktu pemergian mak saya. Waktu you know even for Nani, my father-in-law, when we heard the news that dia dah nazak, we tried to book a flight out which will eventually give her the opportunity to see him the last time. And it was on the same day punya flight. Unfortunately, when we go to the website, you know, it shows that there are seats. But tak tahu, somehow or other when we go into the payment punya part, it just couldn't get through.
Okay.
That is the most surprising part. Macam kemuskilan.
Okay.
Lepas tu, we try for the next day punya, boleh. Tapi kenapa yang hari tu tak boleh? Then that was where we found out that actually there is no more seats available lah.
Okay.
And then even like for me pun, bila dapat tahu, in fact at that time Nani punya kakak dengan abang ipar dekat sini, so diorang stop over tinggal dengan kita kat Dubai. So after that they fly to Singapore to meet yang keluarga lain pula dekat Singapore. Jadi kita dekat airport. Dan antara dekat airport tu dapat berita yang mak dah pergi, and I went to the ticketing counter to check ada flight, because before that I check dekat Emirates punya app ada seats. 2 ke 3 seats available. Pergi dekat ticketing counter to confirm. Lepas tu dia cakap tak ada seat. is overbooked. The flight is overbooked. So tak ada peluang lah. Tak ada peluang. Tak ada rezeki. Jadi kedua-duanya kita tak dapat tengok kali terakhir lah. Jadi kita
Rasa
tapi
sedih lah.
okey lah, tak rasa begitu terkilan bagi saya sebab saya dapat tengok arwah mak kira seminggu sebelum dia meninggalkan kita. Jadi tak begitu terkilan lah, dapat spend time dengan dia walaupun tak dapat, bukannya spend time lah, macam dapat luangkan atau dapat berbual banyak dengan dia. Saya lah dah nazak juga kan waktu tu.
Tapi aku rasa itu pun is a good reminder untuk kita semua lah. Selagi ada mak bapak kat sini, as much time as we have, we should spend the time. Walaupun not physically, to call them, to also tanya khabar and all these kind of things is important. Nak tanya cucu pula, how does the cucu rasa bila this kind of things happen?
I mean, it's sad lah. But at the end of the day, again, I think because living overseas, we have no choice but to accept whatever circumstance it is. But then, I mean, it's sad because I was like so close to my grandfather, but then wasn't able to see him even when he was in the hospital and all. So it's very sad, but what can we do? I mean, again, I'll just accept the fact that we can't do anything. So,
How do you guys as a family build strength amongst each other? Because I know it's difficult for everyone, right? And even when you guys try to recollect the moment pun, I can see there's a lot of pain that is being showed. So korang as a family unit, apa korang buat to strengthen each other?
At first, we give each other some space to really, maybe, take in that grief first, and then after that we sit down all together, right? And then we talk about it, and then kita baca lah, ramai-ramai lah, and that somehow macam baru kita duduk, and then we realise that it's really happening, that now they are no longer with us lah.
Correct.
So even the younger ones are also quite affected lah. But I guess that's one thing about it that we cannot avoid.
Yes.
No matter how much we prepare ourselves for it, like mentally or whatever, when it happen, itu je lah.
Betul.
Sebab tu kan kalau kita balik kan dapat Singapore, we have a flight back to Singapore, on happier times we have to make it a point to actually visit, especially our uncle and aunties who are really elderly. They are priority lah. Then I will see my cousins and all. Because you never know that will be the last time.
Correct. Betul.
My late uncle with my mom's in the standing, he didn't nombor 1 So when he passed on, right, I couldn't be the funeral. Tapi dorang have a cutout of his Al-Fatihah from Berjauhan, and then they show it to me. I was like, oh my goodness, because arwahnya, Wak Arun, and then my uncles. When my mom was doing the catering, he was the one helping to clean the tablecloth, and he was always there when I was grew up. When he went off, really macam terasa.
Terasa sangat
Yeah.
You're not there to see everything. The last one. Especially macam also sebagai anak, right? Macam kita not there. Then like for my father, macam kita ada 5 anak dia, tapi kita 4 is all overseas. Jadi bila during kafan cuma 1 je anak, which is my adik lah, that is there. So it is sad, macam we are not there to see him, to tengok penghabisan. That is sad. And also bila fikirkan itu macam, kesiannya bapak aku, that kind of thing lah.
Yeah. So guys, those of you who actually have an offer living abroad, how many hours from Singapore and where you are staying also plays a part. That should be also a deciding factor. Not only monetary and all the packages, but also the time. Tapi Alhamdulillah juga kalau kat sini kalau emergency, I think we have so many flights that goes back to Singapore in a day. We have Vistara, Emirates, SQ, Air Arabia tak
Malaysia.
Etihad, Qatar, 6 already. A lot to choose from. Tapi insyaAllah lah ya.
Tapi there's difficult times lah. This I mean,
it is what it is. You took the step and decided that you are to be you are going to be away from your family.
Correct.
Correct. Yeah, you just have to accept the fact lah. That
Yes.
you have to be prepared if your parents are old. Or even if they are,
anytime can go. Ajal kita tak tahu.
Yeah.
Betul.
Okay.
Wow.
Time flies very fast.
No, ni kira first time kita betul-betul punya melodramatic lah.
Kau tak dengar kita dengar.
Sabar nanti aku dengar.
Bila you all berbual I put in the lagu lagi sedih sebab tanya jangan malu-malu.
Kenapa nak tanya? Ini nak tanya ni.
Tak adalah. Okay, so riding on this, bila orang keluarga kita semua dah pergi, and then you said that the community are here all for you. You all, kita ada macam kenduri arwah, this kind of thing that I think when there's what's called kenduri arwah or someone passed on, habis kita ada this what? Solat gaib, right? All of us will attend. I think that's the most beautiful thing over here lah. Yeah, everyone is there. Kadang sebab juga
Yalah, sebab lah Saf.
And the support also from them, it plays a part, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kan? Macam we are not there with our family, but we are here with our family here in a way.
Betul. Yalah, so like we said lah, kawan-kawan kita kat sini jadi macam keluarga jugalah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, on the lighter side of things let's just
Tadi was a little bit.
So we flip it up lah. We flip it up.
Happy sikit.
Tukar happy sikit. Nanti aku main lagu kakak-kakak. Okay. So Zah, and how does it feel and I don't know if you know lah, but I think all of us feel the same way, and that you guys especially Zah dan Kak Nani is like one of the people that we look up to lah. In
Elders lah, kita panggil elders. Walaupun tak tua, tapi kita panggil elders lah.
Dia daripada dulu alamak. Dia daripada dulu aku gini tu. Apa Zah? Calling kelakar tu. Pasal dia bila dia said his last goodbye dekat kerja kan. Peluk. Pasal cakap, Zah nanti apa-apa calling. Betul-betul 2 years later aku datang sini juga.
Call dekat Dubai
Call dekat Dubai. So Zah, how do you feel like being like one of the people that like a lot of us like look up to lah, in this Malay punya Singapore punya community how do you offer, how is it that you guys contribute,
Okay, I don't feel that way.
Because we do. A lot of us.
Orang kalau ikhlas, they don't feel that way. Tapi nanti buka takbir raya,
semua datang tu.
Pencuri pun tak panggil pencuri lah.
I don't feel that way. Macam I mean both of us and even dengan anak-anak kita pun we made it a point, apa-apa yang kalau kita offer, macam in terms of like example kalau buat takbir raya kat rumah ke atau apa-apa majlis kat rumah, kita buat dengan with open heart lah, dengan secara ikhlas. Tapi macam I don't feel okay lah, I mean apa-apa advice atau macam nasihat yang kita boleh berikan, okay lah, kita berikan lah, daripada segi apa yang kita tahu kan, macam especially like, macam bila the second batch of ATC punya group datang,
the big batch
atau the big batch of ATC group that comes to Dubai kan. So you know we kita beri nasihat, apa beri pertolongan, okay, macam tunjuk kan, give them guidance.
Am I in the big batch or the small batch or what batch?
The big batch, isn't it?
Korang big batch berapa orang datang?
Aku
I mean, okay lah kalau in terms
yalah.
Yeah, 4, right?
No,
3.
yeah.
3.
okay lah, the bigger batch lah.
The bigger
But
batch
again, it's like because bila kita datang dulu, macam for him and for me also, macam kita at that time we don't have that kind of support, you know,
Yeah.
Yes.
that we needed at that time. Macam
Betul.
maybe because kita belum kenal orang or every kind of thing. Tapi at the same time, apa pun actually it's our choice jugalah kan, that kita tak nak atau kita belum mix around or whatever. Jadi you know, for if new people comes, macam we feel like, oh, we should have that kind of support for them, macam give them apa help lah in any way that we can lah. To you know, to make tempat tinggal, sekolah, you know, just the advices lah. Of course the decisions is on
Correct.
them. So we macam try to be helpful in that manner lah. But other than that, I don't think we don't feel
we don't see ourselves as
and expect anything also lah kan.
Yalah.
Actually aku sendiri pun ada, first time aku jumpa Zahari dengan Kak Rani pun is dia kau ajak lah kepada aku. Baru sampai aku was tanya Mi sekolah macam mana, to understand. Then Azmi cakap aku tak pandai sangat, but the best person that you can talk to is Zahari dengan Kak Rani. So we said
And
okay.
also Anis on that same day.
Yes, Anis was there as well. So then they invited me over. That time aku dah kat Dubai about 1 month plus 2 months That time aku belum tahu ada Nusantara dah, ada mamak dah, ada apa-apa semua. Then dah lepas 2 bulan dapat dah makan nasi lemak.
Hari-hari.
That's also the cravings, right?
Correct.
So sometimes I also try to make food for for
betul.
new people.
Alhamdulillah.
Tapi the advisors works lah.
Yes,
Counts
yes,
lah,
yes,
kan?
yes.
Yalah, sometimes because it's important lah for those of you who just come, you know, to a new country. It's good that you consult with the seniors because they will actually give you good advice, which is the priority and which is the least priority. Kalau kita tak tahu kan, you know, some of them go and get the car or go and live somewhere else, salah tempat, nanti macam
I mean,
messy.
for example aku lah.
Yeah.
And I'm just in the same position when maybe he was a few years before he came kan. Aku pun tak tahu siapa-siapa. But the best thing is bila aku datang sini, aku ada dia to communicate with, and also at the same time dia pun kerja sama. And so it's a lot of help lah.
Betul.
Yeah.
Made it a bit easier lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So I think kita dah cover quite a bit, kan? Okay,
Having us.
Zaz.
Belum habis. So before kita end lah, kau nak tanya sama. Aku ni kita dah sing
Dah sing. Kau go ahead lah.
Any last word of advice ke
And appreciation lah.
and appreciation ke you want to just say to anyone? Feel free.
Okay lah, I mean, kalau untuk advice is macam, kalau untuk sesiapa lah yang apa, kalau dapat offer untuk kerja kat luar negeri, regardless whether Dubai ke mana-mana lah, I think importantly you have to look at the package, okay, not in terms of just the money alone, but everything. Kalau ada anak, okay, you know what it covers untuk anak-anak punya sekolah, in terms of healthcare. I think that is very important because generally kalau healthcare in Singapore, okay, we have a lot of things that you know can cover us in terms of MediSave lah, apa-apa semua kan. Tapi kat sini is we really have to take a look at you know what it covers us for the healthcare part.
Okay.
Macam employer, okay, they provide kita the insurance, okay, what it covers for the insurance. Sometimes okay, insurance tapi kalau coverage tak bagus, kan.
But do you have insurance also back in Singapore?
Ada.
Okay.
Jadi itulah, I mean, the overall package lah, not only in terms of monetary, but everything.
Okay.
Everything in terms of, you know, when you move, whether the company covers you, education untuk anak-anak, kan? That is very important.
Okay.
That is very important.
Kak, anything to say?
From on behalf of the wives ke, the spouses ke.
Any shout out ke,
Any
appreciation,
shout out? Tak lah.
or
I mean,
advices?
Okay lah. I mean, kalau in terms of appreciation, I mean, alhamdulillah, the community has been very supportive, very appreciative, and then macam, we, macam very open, macam semuanya macam very open in terms of, friendship, in terms of apa-apalah semua macam
and like Anis said, mesti keep open mind lah. Open mind is the most important. Sebab over here, again, family is, nothing beats family, right?
Yeah.
So you still have to keep an open mind lah.
Okay.
Anis, anything to say? Or shout out?
Melayu.
Cakap Melayu. Peribahasa lah, satu peribahasa.
Last dia Melayu. Last dia. Cakap selamat malam pun jadi.
Okay, complete the peribahasa. ID cincang takkan?
Tak tahu.
Berat mata memandang, berat lagi.
Sini dia.
2-3 kucing berlari like.
Dah lah, stres nanti tau.
okay.
Kau ni kasih dia stres.
Heart rate up.
Nanti dia belum cakap.
Advice.
For the students
Yeah,
lah.
for the students lah.
Especially
For the students.
I think, again, I would say keep an open mind.
Okay.
Yeah. Just keep an open mind. Next thing you'll know, you prefer here over Singapore, which is what I prefer now. But yeah, keep an open mind. That's important. That's the most important in my opinion.
Okay.
Especially if you already have friends there and then you don't want to come here. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Very good, very good.
Jam pun dah 10 suku. Sebelum Kak Ni cakap balik sekarang, jadi kita matikan dah cerita.
2:30 sampai rumah.
Si Rizwan
Kau nangis, nak pack sampai rumah 10:30.
Betul.
Rizwan dari pukul 3 lah kat sini. Pukul 3 sampai pukul 10. Berapa jam? Dah 6 jam
dia
dah.
duduk dah panas
Rizwan tak ada Kak Nani, okay? Okay.
Betul.
I'm not a strict parent, right?
I trust you.
Okay guys. Thank you very much Dari, Kak Nani.
Okay, I will put their Instagram or whatever in the description lah.
Okay.
As usual, guys. Okay, inclusive of Anis, you will have like 1,000 followers. after this.
Of course.
Jangan lupa subscribe.
Yes.
Tapi aku nak bilang kau sikit. Kita punya subtitle tu, aku tahu kau pakai AI kan. Tu ada vlog sikit subtitle nak kena betul
Aku
sikit.
pemalas. Asalkan ada banyak benda, okey lah. Pakai AI sudah.
80% okey.
80%
tapi yang
lah.
20% tu ada kelakar sikit.
80% pas kan?
80% pas.
Pas lah. Tak kisah.
Okay guys, thank you very much. Kita jumpa lagi di episod akan datang. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.